ये राष्ट्र हित में है, इसलिए मैं इसको समर्थन करता हूँ।
Thank you. Honorable Member Sir Kalyan Banerjee.
Sir, in respect of the public examinations preventions of unfair means Bill 2024. Bill has been brought different stages of unfair means have been categorized under clause C of the bill. Sir, what I intend to say is this. All these categories are already covered by the still now the Indian Penal Code and also Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023, which have been passed but has not yet been implemented. And up to today, wherever, whenever, these sorts of activities are being conducted, criminal proceeding vis-a-vis civil proceedings are being drawn against them. Sir, consistently I am saying for last few years that in our country there is no deficiency of laws covering the criminal activities. No deficiencies there. But the problem is the implementation. Law is passed from this parliament. It's a parliament's wisdom, it is passed. But ultimately it has to be implemented by the implementing agency. That is the greatest failure in our country today. Still I am saying, I am not objecting any of the things. But still I am saying this is, all are covered. See, clause 15 of the bill. Clause 15 of the bill is saying, these provisions of the Act shall be in addition to and not in derogation of any other law for the timing in force. Therefore, existing laws are there. You are categorizing more category, subcategory, another mini subcategory. But in a broader sense, it all are there. The question is whether the central government has taken steps in respect of this maladministration wherever it has been done and these offences have been committed. Through you, sir, I want to know from the Honourable Minister, for last 5 or 10 years, in how many cases the central government has implemented it? Law has been implemented, prosecution has been done, conviction has been made. This is I have a request to, these answers should be given. No one indulges these types of activities. But the point remains, there are sometimes something is said which is very attractive. It goes well in the ears. Question is, it is established. In our country today, unfortunately, we are go by media trial. In any sensitive criminal cases, media trial. Everybody is facing. Whether it's a central government, whether it's a state government, whether it's a central minister, whether it's a state minister, they prove it before the case is started. Consequences has to be followed naturally. Public criticism, this criticism, this man is bad, that man is bad, this minister is bad, that minister is bad. But I don't believe in that until it is proved and it is established. The country is going on in that way. I will request the Honourable Minister, all these ministers are here. Whenever a criminal case is there, court as is seizing over the matter, public trial should be stopped. Anyone has been made accused, not only accused, he has been made criminal, etc. The moment. Let's take a case. A minister activities is involved. Nobody knows whether it has been done or it has not been done. Public trial is done. A minister's relative is involved. Immediately it is taken in that way in the media trial. This gentleman is a relative of any minister. Therefore, this media trial ruined his career. I will request the honorable ministers, please think about this also. Ultimately, justice is not done. Justice has to be done. Justice has to be done in their cases. Yes, whether he has really indulged malpractice, whether he has done anything, whether anyone has really done the criminal activities or not. So someone has said, I was not here, I have been told, that the scam of Bengal of the teacher's appointment, employment. Sir, I just tell you. Some allegations who are coming, all in these cases you will see in future, all these unsuccessful persons comes. Unsuccessful persons come, lodge complaints against the successful persons. This is the scenario. After 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, they are coming. In West Bengal also, some unsuccessful persons have come. One of the single judge of the Calcutta High Court, by a judgment, terminated 32,000 private primary teachers, 32,000, and directed to start de novo selection process. Matter went on appeal. Appeal court stayed that termination, but directed to continue the selection process. Went to Supreme Court has set aside the entire order. This is because of all this media trial. No evidence, nothing has been established. If you speak about a story of a scam, but scam is established as if. In another case, the same learned judge, 15,000 teachers and employees service have been terminated. 9, 10, 11, 12, C and D group went up to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court has set aside that. Because principles, laws have not been followed. Follow the principles of law. I am not saying for a single moment any malpractice, whenever any malpractice is there, I am not saying that if any malpractice is there, no steps should be taken. Steps should be taken. But it should be in accordance with law. Not because of saying someone's. There must be a concrete proof. Before you reach into the conclusion, this is the malpractices have done, there must be an established fact, concrete evidence, not because of saying of someone. Today is in the social media, we are here. Anybody can lodge any complaint against anyone and steps are being taken on that basis. It cannot be done. It cannot be done in this way. Therefore, sir, what I am saying, suggesting, you see, so far clause 3 is concerned, it is having a two effect. The Honorable Minister, please. Sir.
Here.
Sorry.
Jitendra Singh.
Sorry, I'm very sorry.
Jitendra Singh.
Sir, I'm very sorry. Sorry. Sir, this clause 3 is having two consequences. One is criminal consequences. Another one is civil consequences. The moment it comes, some malpractices have been done. Now take it for 2,000 students are there or 2,500 persons are there. 2,500 are scratched, but 2,500 have not done it. Maybe 100 has done it, 150 has done it, maybe 150, 200 has done it. The problem in the country is this. Whoever the investigating agency or the inquiry committee is there, without identifying that 200%, 150 and 200%, coming up with the reports and etc., as if 2,500 persons are involved in this. This is not a justice. All students cannot be said to be dishonest. I'm sorry, I am not agreeing. All persons cannot be said to be dishonest. Dishonest may be there. There may be 1% or 2%. Our young generations are brilliant. Our young generations are honest. Our young generations are sincere. Our young generation will develop our country. We believe and we are having a trust. But if there is 1 and 2%, segregate it, please. I don't find anywhere any process, whether CBI comes, whether any investigating agency comes. I have a number of experiences there, whether it's in the railway or it is in the other places. Only one report is coming, but segregation is not there. For committing one's criminal activities, the rest should not suffer. This central government must look into that. Whoever is the agency, whoever is conducting, please, you apply your mind, look into the matter, segregate it. Please do not go on the basis of the media trial. And few judges are there also nowadays in our country. They are not required to law. They are only here. In the evening they show, they are watching the TV show. Morning reading the newspaper.
Yes.
Deciding the matter on that basis without adhering to the established principles of law. With this, I say, of course, the provisions are good. It has been made. And yes, it is in addition to, think about this. Now, one clarification I need it from the Honorable Minister, please. Since you have said in addition to, if the imposition of the penalty are different, let's assume here it is 1 year, and in that it is 3 years. What would be happen to that? Which law would be followed? Which law would be followed? That's, with this, sir, I extremely extend my thanks to the Honorable Chairman, and also I have conveyed possibly my whatever I have to say to the Honorable Minister. Sorry, kindly, I have just mixed. I am sorry. Do not mind, please.
No. Okay. Thank you. Honorable Member, CET Movement.
Sir, thank you very much. Sir, with regard to this bill,